GTA 6 Trailer 3 will break the internet. What you saying, everyone? Hope you're doing good. So we've had two massive trailers already for GTA 6, and while both obviously set the internet on fire, I just really think Trailer 3 is going to take things to a whole new level. And I'm not just saying that, and with Rockstar's patterns, the timing and the way they handle momentum, it just all points towards this trailer being the one that completely takes over and shuts down the internet. So we're just going to go through why I think that's going to be the case and give my opinion on when I think we might see something. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe and comment, and let me know how amazing you think Trailer 3 is going to be when we eventually get it. And don't forget to drop a follow over on X as well, Rockstation on X. I do really appreciate the support. And make sure you stick around to the end, because at the end I'm going to discuss when I think we're actually going to see Trailer 3. So let's get into it. Rockstar's build-up pattern. So Rockstar have always been masters at pacing the hype. They know exactly how to feed just enough information to keep people talking without overexposing the game. If you look at their history for GTA 5, Red Dead 2, the first trailer is always about the tone, the second one's about world building, but the third one, that's where everything really starts to come together. And with GTA 6 Trailer 1, that was the big reveal, that we're back moment, and obviously it broke every record possible. Trailer 2 gave us more story beats and character dynamics, setting the tone for what we can expect from Lucia and Jason. So for me, it makes sense for GTA 6 Trailer 3 to be the defining trailer, the one that ties the world, the tone and the gameplay together. And what's exciting is Rockstar's confidence. They obviously don't rush the trailers, they wait until the world is watching, then they deliver something that redefines the hype all over again. But Trailer 3 won't just be another update, it's going to be the statement that will say, this is the game of the generation. The gameplay moment. So Trailer 3 is where I feel we're going to finally get to see the fleshed out game, not necessarily a full gameplay deep dive like the showcase, but those quick cinematic shots that hint at how the world actually moves. And Rockstar loves to show the smallest moments that say everything, like a car drifting through the Vice City rain, a reflection on the ocean, or a crowd just reacting naturally. That's the kind of stuff that will explode online. You'll have people freeze framing screenshots, slowing down clips, and just going into every single detail. And even a small 2-second clip of driving or anything like that is just going to flood TikTok and X with millions of views. People have been waiting to see how GTA 6 feels actually in live gameplay. And obviously that curiosity is just going to make those moments go viral. And obviously when Rockstar gives something, it instantly becomes a trend. So everyone's going to be comparing it to GTA 5, Red Dead 2, breaking down all the technologies and debating every single frame. It's just going to have a massive cultural impact and I absolutely can't wait for it. So the audience hype peaking again. So right now is a pretty perfect window. The community's been pretty quiet for a few months, but the interest in GTA 6 is starting to rise again. And that's exactly how Rockstar like it. They go silent just for long enough for people to start wondering, when are we going to get something? And then boom, we get it dropped just like we did with Trailer 2. And that pent up energy is what's going to make Trailer 3 so dangerous, but in the best way possible. People are hungry for new information, for news. We've got all the creators, just the fans in general, and everyone's waiting to talk about GTA 6 again. So when the trailer hits, it's just going to instantly dominate the whole internet. But the reach this time will be even bigger because we're getting closer to launch. And so the two trailers already pulled in people from within and outside the gaming community. But this is going to take it to a whole new level because people's interest in games starts to increase as we get closer to launch. That's just completely natural. And obviously even the people who don't play games are going to be talking about it. And when something reaches that level, it just completely shuts down the entire internet. Rockstar owns their moments, so no one controls the spotlight like Rockstar do. And when they post, everything else stops. And as we know with Trailer 2, it could just literally come out of nowhere. No countdowns, no pre-announcements, no teasers, just that pure shock factor. And that moment when we all log on and just see that the trailer's ready to go or the pre-orders are ready to go. And because of that, Rockstar are very good at controlling the narratives. And they time everything very strategically. They avoid competing launches, they avoid major game shows and industry noise, and then they just will come out of nowhere and drop the trailer, and it'll be the only thing people are talking about for days, if not weeks. And obviously every outlet from the gaming pages, all the YouTubers and the mainstream news will even cover it. And the way that Rockstar communicates with silence and mystery is part of what makes their releases so powerful, because you don't see it coming, it just hits out of nowhere. And obviously that surprise multiplies the reaction. Everyone wants to be the first to post, the first to react, and the first to analyse everything. So it'll come along and it'll just completely take over and start trending instantly. And I can't wait myself to start making some videos based on all the new content. The visual leap. So obviously at the moment, we already know that GTA 6 looks absolutely stunning, but it's not even the final product that we've seen. And usually the biggest visual leap already starts coming when we get to the later trailers. So by the time we get to this third trailer or the character trailers, whatever they're going to be, the game starts to look like the close final product. And Rockstar are just going to show everyone how ahead they really are as they start shaping up and getting all the final pieces in place. So everything's just going to have that extra shine to it. The lighting's going to look even better. The animations, the character models will even probably look slightly different, obviously in their final form. The way the water's going to react and the reflections and the physics, everything's just going to have a massive boost. And obviously it's not just going to be about realism, but about life. Rockstar doesn't choose graphics for the sake of it. They just try to build a world that feels alive. And when people see that level of immersion in action, they'll just go absolutely crazy for it. And that's what's going to dominate the conversation, how GTA 6 will just make every other open world game look a generation behind. And the screenshots we have at the moment have been trending for a year. So imagine when we get some new stuff to see. It's just going to be all over the place with the side-by-side comparisons, people comparing it to Red Dead, GTA, and even the previous trailers. And we're just going to be going in such depth and all the details, and I just can't wait to see what the game is looking like closer to its final form. So the emotional hook. So finally, what Rockstar does better than anyone else is just capture that emotion. And every one of the trailers ends with a quiet moment that sticks with you. It's never random, it's carefully chosen to make you feel something. Like, look at GTA 5, you forget 1,000 things every day. It's lines like that that define the tone of a game. And when Rockstar drops the final trailer, I'm really confident it's going to end with a moment like that. Just something that's going to sum everything up about Jason, Lucia, the story, and the world of Vice City. And that emotional core is what gets these trailers replayed millions of times. People don't just watch once, they loop it, analyse, it's quoted. Again, there's so many videos you can look at going over the past few trailers, and I can't wait just to see just how far they go with the emotional hook when it comes to this amazing game. So last thing I want to say is, when do I expect that we're going to get the third trailer? So I did make my video about pre-orders in November, and I think lately I'm leaning towards that trailer 3 just dropping with pre-order now at the end. So I'm going to pile my trailer 3 prediction into that first week of November along with my pre-order prediction. So yeah, I genuinely think that trailer 3 is just going to absolutely shut down the internet, and not because of rumours or leaks, but just because Rockstar have built that reputation and no one can rival them. And every moment of silence has been calculated, and they've got the audience right where they want them, ready for something huge. Anyway, so that's my take on it. Let me know what you think in the comments. What are you expecting from trailer 3? Do you think we're going to see gameplay? Do you think we're going to get more of a look into that emotional side of it? And don't forget to like the video and drop a comment and subscribe if you don't already. I do really appreciate all the support, and I'll see you for the next one.